Hello and welcome to what is hopefully my final attempt at completing GTA 5 without taking any damage. I have a max HP of 1, so any damage from any source will immediately kill me. I have successfully completed Hello and welcome to what is hopefully my final attempt at completing GTA 5 without taking any damage. I have a max HP of 1, so any damage from any source will immediately kill me. I also want this to be a no-hit run, so Trevor's special ability is disabled, because while you take no damage while using it, you do still get hit by things. I have successfully completed every single mission without taking any damage, but I have yet to do it all in one go. My current personal best for the entire run is 1 bit of damage and therefore 1 death. That's of course very close to being perfect, so I hope this time, finally, I will get through without any damage at all. I was saying before, chat, I want to succeed in this so badly. You have no idea. I wake up every day thinking to myself, man, this could be the day, right? This could be the run. When I finally complete this and I can move on to all the other things I want to move on to. Brett and Michael, of course, my human shields, and I shoot people in the cars so they can't shoot at me. I, of course, need to shoot these guys so they don't block my line of sight. He didn't die. That was unfortunate. Terrible. Neither of those guys died. Awful. Shooting today apparently pretty shit, but that's okay. Just waking up. I'll get better as we go along. Skipping over the snow here to put some distance between me and those cops. Oddly, still do not avoid the train. It's a dumb question, please headshot me. How would I know? The question was, for those who didn't catch it, what speed game will you have after GTA 5 eventually dies? What he's asking is, in the future, what games are going to release that you're going to run? How would I ever answer that question? One of my pet peeves is viewers asking questions that have no fucking answer. Questions that are unanswerable. I'm going to speedrun Demolition Derby 6. I know you haven't heard of it, but it's coming out in a few years, bro. Yeah, who will you vote for in the 2030 elections? Don't skip the cutscene. Fine.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib? Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work. What?
We did it, chat. We saw the cutscene. The real reason for doing these runs. Woo! Yeah! Strimmer, quickly, fail the run so we can go back and watch the cutscene again. What is harder about Oko, the actual challenge or the intro? The actual challenge, certainly. I have succeeded in the intro a handful of times. Okay, grab myself this gun without being shot. Okay. And shoot him in the head. And now shoot chins. Thank you. Open this and let Lamar kill the guy. Hopefully we can get this guy. Nice. Ah, so close. Ah! I never expected him to move over. Oh, he's right there. He doesn't normally stand there. That's pretty decent. Not that it really matters how fast I do that, right? Because I've got heaps of time to kill them before Lamar dies, but it's nice when I get them quickly. The speedrunner in me still wanting to go fast. You have literally 2 FPS? I mean, you only have 2 eyes, that's all you need. There's no way Simeon's gonna screw me today. It's not gonna happen. Didn't even go for it. Told you, I can see the future. This will be the run, chat. The perfect run. I know I've said that before, but this time I mean it. Yes, I am lying to you. Honestly though, every run that I do, I am really surprised when I fail. You can see the look on my face, the look of sadness and shock. Because I don't expect to fail now. Or rather, I expect in general to fail, but not in any specific instance. You fail 100% of the shots you don't take. That's not true. Failure implies an attempt with a failure. No attempt, no fail. You can't miss if you don't shoot, chat. Yes, never attempt anything, guys. You will never fail if you never attempt. As per usual, everyone, I'm getting myself a Uzi. I will use this Uzi to get the guys on the jet skis at the end of this mission. But I also will be getting myself a suppressor on my pistol to help out with the setup for the jewel store heist. Australia isn't real? How dare you? If Australia isn't real, then Atlantis isn't real. Feel stupid now, don't you? Okay. I can do this, chat. Then 1,000 times. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Always freaks me out seeing those shots fly by me, but there was some beautiful shooting. Die, Jimmy. No, actually don't hit him because that could cause problems. Is the first time you've played this mission? Yes. Please don't spoil it for me. Will I successfully scope out this jewel store?
Sir, thank you. Blasters alive, shoot away.
Did I do a chat?
Shots come through. Camera check, alarm check, vents check.
Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god, I'm the fucking best, man. So I'm doing the smart setup here rather than the loud carbine rifle setup because I cannot get the cops doing the smart way. Is that bad phrasing? I mean, I will get no police on me if I do the smart version. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Ah, The Simpsons, man. You can just melee the dude, it's just more risky to do so. Will I ever do Twitch Controls Chaos again? No. I'm retiring. Sure, I did one like less than 3 days ago. That doesn't mean anything. I'm stopping. There will never be another Twitch Controls Chaos. Unless you subscribe with Twitch Prime. If I don't get exactly one additional Prime sub, I will never do Chaos again. Wow, this Nick M guy saving Chaos for everyone. Good job, Nick. Thank you. Okay, need to not shoot this guy before the blue dot appears. I need to actually go into the mission before I shoot him. What? Splat. Thank you, friendo. What's your opinion on the Fast and the Furious series? I prefer the slow and mildly irritated series. Also known as my no damage runs. I'm dumb. Ignore me.
Now we all know why we're here.
We're here, Michael, to successfully get through GTA 5 without taking damage. Do I like Ricky Gervais? Not really. He owes me 15 bucks. Not as bad as that Joe Biden fella who owes me 2 grand. So I'm grabbing all the jewels here on the jewel store heist to give me the most money possible so that I can buy car upgrades and a car later on in the run. So on this getaway here, I take a custom route, but there's still a small amount of risk in it. So I use something called Alt Strat. Alt Strat is when you hold down the character swap button and it causes the game to move very slowly. The beneficial effects of this is that the game has trouble loading in assets, including guns and bullets, which means there's a lower chance that I get shot while I'm holding this down. The downside is I can't shoot my gun, I can't move the camera, it's harder to drive, and of course everything's really slow. But it does make me more secure in a handful of scenes, so it's worth using it during those scenes. For example, here when I'm crossing this road, I just need to get behind this wall, and then I will be safe, like now. This guy's in the wrong spot. I didn't get him. Oh my god, okay. I'm pretty sure I was on target, but the glass must have eaten the bullet or something. So a guy appears here, I shoot him using Franklin's ability, and then I switch to Alt Strat because there's 2 more guys behind me that I don't have time to shoot. I can still technically get shot here. they have fired bullets. Because remember, alt strat isn't perfect. Sometimes they will still fire. It's just a much lower chance. Here, I move into first person and duck. In order to get this camera angle, the game has to merge you into the seat, which means there's less of you that can be shot. But even with this, there's still a chance that these guys shoot me, so I have to use alt strat when I'm going through. Well, I don't have to, but as I say, it makes things a little bit more secure. There's one more dude on the left here, who has never shot me, but I'm always concerned that he will shoot me, so I'm going to use alt strat here too. And we're clear. So in the speed run, I would normally do long stretch here, but I'm going to skip it and do it way later in the run. Far later than the developers likely thought anyone would ever do it. But the reason why I do this is because the later I do it, the more weapons Franklin has unlocked, which of course makes the mission easier. Instead, I'm just going to do Mr. Phillips now, which is Trevor's first mission. So to help me with this mission, I'm going to get myself a sniper rifle. I can't buy it, unfortunately, because it's not available during at this point in the game. Instead, I'm going to grab it from the map. I'll be grabbing it twice, so I can have 20 bullets. Okay. Yoink. I always need you. You're my one and only. Spawn. Now. 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 Okay. Yoink. So rather than spawning the enemies here, I'm going to go down here and park my car next to this pole. As I explained before, to get particular camera angles in first person, the game modifies your body. So when you're in stealth, it looks like you can't see above here, right? But if you aim with a sniper rifle, you can see perfectly over it. So my body is always below the car, but I can see perfectly over by aiming down a sniper rifle. So I can be in perfect cover and shoot the enemies. I'll also be using a buffered ledge grab here to get behind the car fast.
Watch the entrance, boys. No one leaves without my express permission.
Where'd the other guy go? Okay, whew. Thought this was gonna be one of those situations where the other guy sneaks up on me and shoots me. So this biker guy, I could just shoot him, but he despawns himself if he drives away, which is just, easier. Okay. Then I do the same thing over here for the next 4 guys. It is really fortunate that these two guys down here don't move. If they moved, this would be much harder. Oh, you're kidding. I hate when I miss. I'm so protected there that even if I miss, it's not likely going to cause me problems, but it's just so embarrassing. I don't just want to succeed, I want to succeed while looking good. Thank you, Tank, for the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. What? What? The game just bugs? I've never seen that bug before in my life. After 8,000 hours, things still happen that surprise me. So this is one of the missions where there's just a tiny chance that I die and there's not much I can do about it. I use grenades here to blow up the cars as they arrive, but while throwing the grenades, there's a tiny chance 1 or 2 guys can shoot me. So shoot out the glass first so it hopefully doesn't stop my grenades.
Shit, Trevor, you ain't got long. Whoa. They really want you dead.
I did that grenade a little bit later in the hopes of giving those guys less time to shoot me. What? The game is bugged. So, it is possible that I destroyed this car too early. My grenade that I threw here blew this up really early, but I've had that happen before and it hasn't bugged. So I will bump Chef to see if that fixes it. It does not. So I guess I'll kill Chef and we'll have to do this again. That's unfortunate. Where's it going to spawn me though? Is it at the beginning again? Oh crap. Okay. That I had to do that a second time. Had I got shot there, I would have been really pissed. I have no idea why the game bugged there. I didn't get the thing. Oh shit. Shit.
I think it's time for the Aztecas to die out.
You should have been more persuasive when
Okay.
you told them to go. They're coming in the door. Get down. We've got them on the back.
So I have no idea why it bugged. The only reason I point to that car potentially being the cause is because that's the only thing that was different from every other attempt. But I think I have killed that car fairly early before. I don't know. Maybe it was the earliest I've ever killed it. We'll never know. Why am I driving here? I need the C4. I do this every bloody time. Need to get some C4 to help me with a van on this mission.
Okay, buddy. There you go.
C4, of course, is not unlocked at this point, so I have to get it from the map. And this is the easiest one to get. Okay, well, I just failed to walk up the stairs, but it's still easy, okay? Why am I so fucking hungry? Oh my god.
You got a scope and a suppressor for this?
Eat food? Is that how you cure hunger? No way. I thought doing backflips is how you cure hunger. You saying... What?
You're meeting me at the Lost MC's airfield.
Did I really not buy the suppressor and scope?
I'm not buying
That's really
it.
embarrassing.
I need a sniper rifle. That sniper on your
Okay. That may not have counted as damage in the game, but it certainly caused damage to my pride in real life. Are you reminded me, cat, don't press space, true. Keep my fucking hand away from the keyboard. I still can't believe I failed that one time pressing spacebar here. You mean... I'm really nervous about pressing spacebar. Okay. So like in Mr. Phillips, I outdistance all the enemies here and I shoot them with my sniper rifle. The only risky part is sometimes they can kind of sneak by my sight. But I don't think I've been shot here in like 1,000 years.
Where were we? One dead biker is as good to me as another.
I'm missing one. Shit. Uh-oh. This is the awkward thing that happens sometimes. There's one guy in there and another guy runs here sometimes. Am I blind? Uh-oh. It has to be the guy who sometimes runs left. I looked over chat and someone said behind me. Get out of here. Could I really have missed one of the normal guys? You can't be serious. Where the fuck is he? If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. I've moved forward so much. Could I really have missed one of the stationary guys? It doesn't make any sense. There he is. That's not good. Let's hope that exploding doesn't cause problems. So where's this? That's good. Okay. Okay, put itself out. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. So this is for the van. 1, 2, and then 3. Or like 2.5. So the biggest risk on this mission is two different guys. There's a guy who spawns here behind this van, and he gets a shot off before I can shoot him. There's another guy who spawns there. He also can get a shot off before I can shoot him. There's just a random, tiny chance that I die here. This first guy on my right I can ignore because he doesn't shoot. I still don't know if ult really helps here, but... Okay. And now for these annoying bloody vans. Especially the second one, doesn't like to explode sometimes. And I can't shoot them earlier than I do, or just bad things can happen. Shit, I'm dead. Oh god, that was so late. It was so late that it even gave the fucking biker time to shoot. Awful. Awful. I gotta start blowing up those C4 because they seem to blow up by themselves, and the C4 don't blow up the van. It's a very dumb van. Okay, so now there's a biker with a gun, and he can shoot during ult occasionally. So I need to angle myself so that my tail is facing him, so he can't get an angle to shoot me. There he is. He wants to do it. Look at him back there with his gun, man. I hate that guy so much. Once I'm high into the air, I believe it's impossible for him to actually get the angle to shoot me. Yeah, so they get those shots off, but they can't get me. It's always good to get through this mission, because there is always a significant chance between these first couple of Trevor missions that I actually get shot. Let's go to the bathroom for a sec, guys. I return. Oh my god, Matt, all that time lost. What are you doing? Nah! So the beginning of Crystal Maze here has a feature where you're unable to get the police. So rather than going to see the redneck dudes immediately, I instead go get myself a tank from the from Fort Zancudo or whatever. In Fort Zancudo there's also a minigun, and so I get that as well, so I can use the minigun on future missions. That was a terrible explanation. So get the minigun first. Minigun. So now I get my tank. Oh, that's perfect RNG. I have to grab the tank away from enemies because they will aggro onto me while I'm stealing it. And so I need to steal the tank away from enemies, and this spot here is away from everyone. Which is why I was lucky. See, like, that guy shoots at me. And anyone around me will shoot at me as well. I'm just fucking up these fences. Wait a second, I could have fucked up these fences in every single run. I never did that. I feel like I've missed out now. Fucking up fences in this game is like the best fucking thing. Okay, maybe you should stop doing that. Maybe I'm damaging my tank. That's enough. Now a little bit more. The fences did nothing wrong? Nah, man. They got in my way. As I've said before, I like that only a handful of missions actually have it so the tank is useful, you know? It's a good thing this entire run isn't just using a tank on every single mission. Okay. Make a prediction, guys. Is the tank gonna win? Or are the rednecks gonna win? You may think this is a foolish question, but the rednecks did beat the tank recently. Basically all that happened was I couldn't find one of the rednecks, and in my attempts to find him I accidentally did so much damage to my tank that I couldn't drive it anymore. The shots with this glass can bounce back, so I gotta be careful where I'm shooting. When Trevor stops speaking, I know they're all dead. And I think he's not speaking? But I need to wait to make sure there's no fire inside though. Okay, fire should be gone by now. Hey, friendo. Alrighty then.
Burn, you disrespectful pricks!
Now I store the tank at the airfield so that I can use it in future missions, because it has no value in the next mission, Friends Reunited. Yeah, so I'll come back to for this tank. I think military hardware is the next time I use it. Yeah, so the only way I can really fail here is if I use speedrun strats. Otherwise, this is fairly easy. Every time I call a mission easy, I just think that I'm gonna fail. Can you die by thunder? That'd be funny. Because thunder is the sound that lightning makes. It'd be very strange if thunder were to kill me, because it's the sound. That's right, chat. Pokemon lied to you. Yay! Fucking Wade. We're coming up to a handful of difficult missions. Dead man walking is still kinda garbage. Getting away from the helicopter at the end. I still don't understand why it's the strat works in practice but not in the actual run. I really should find a solution to using alt strat the way that I am. Or I should go back to running away like I have been doing in the past, but... So yeah, this is a difficult mission, mainly because of the helicopter at the end.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected.
Out of there!
Boop. When the gun points at me as it falls, I get very nervous. What? That was weird movement. Jesus, that was a lot of shots.
You motherfucker!
The door. My dude, the door.
Woo! I'm coming for you!
Yes, please do. Is he?
Cocksucker!
He's not. Yeah, yeah. The door. Yeah. That's the one.
Cover me!
Okay, finally.
Motherfucker!
Oh, see the bullets, man. I don't like them. This arsehole taking his time as per usual. Come on, my dude. Come on.
I shouldn't.
Okay, get this guy's gun.
We're locked down. Gotta take the stairs.
Hello? Hello?
Containment!
Took his time.
Just let me go!
Okay. Now for the hard part. Or at least the luck part. No, I did it differently than I wanted to normally do. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I'll shoot the window this time. It's a bad spot for the helicopter to be, obviously. This is not what this was meant to be, chat. Ideally, what I meant to do with this strat is not have the helicopter spawn over the top of me. Is this if I get... He's not going to hit me, right? Okay. This is awful. Driving with this on is extremely annoying. And there's cops down there, so I can't even go that way. Exactly, intense alt strat gameplay. I'm more than likely fine right now. The helicopter's far enough away from me. But I'm gonna go just a little bit further before I take it off. Okay, I'm sure I'm fine. Okay, finally lost the cops. Okay, it's gonna spawn. I mean, it's trivia at this point. Like, in the speed run, obviously, these cop spawns actually matter. Because I need to go to a particular spot. But right now, obviously, I don't. If I actually get caught here, I'm gonna be really mad. Are you okay, I was about to say, I'm very close to the end here. This mission is still somewhat concerning, but it hasn't killed a run in quite a while. So the risky thing about this mission is just the first helicopter with Franklin. If I don't shoot it down fast enough, it can get in range to shoot me. The rest of this is fairly trivial.
36 flow.
Ah! Okay, well I haven't missed a shot there in a long time. Thankfully, this part is trivial because they are so far away that they can't hit me. That was really embarrassing. What did I hit? Definitely means I have to reload there, though.
This guy's shooting at you, Mikey. That's unfinished business. Clean it up. We'll move on. You damn soft.
Okay, this is the part that really matters.
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin.
I got it in the very first shot. I don't even think I need to switch to Trevor here, because I think I got it so far away that they can't actually hit me. But I'm not taking that risk. So I'm switching to Trevor here and holding down Alt to minimize any possibility of me getting shot. Because those guys, despite being in a helicopter falling from the sky, can still shoot Franklin. It's cost me multiple runs. Surely that's long enough. Ah, okay, but it's still there. There's no way they can fucking hit me. It's behind a fucking building. These guys can't shoot me, so... well, okay, like I say they can't shoot me, but this is a Rockstar game, so you never know what the NPCs will do. But I should be fine now.
I don't want to disturb you, Mike, but you might want to do something about the choppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying.
No, we went too far away. And I gotta wait for it to come around again. Surely it's close enough now. Thank you. God damn. What is my religion? I worship the gods of RNG. And their fickle bitches. They giveth and taketh away. With such frequency that you might believe they don't exist, but they do. Trust me. They always answer my prayers. It's just usually the answer is no. May this be the run? I doubt it. The game is just too mean. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck in limbo of trying to beat this for the rest of the time. So now time to be Franklin and do Assassination, Long Stretch, and Hood Safari. I grab Franklin a bunch of guns and upgrade his vehicles as well. Well, I just upgrade his car, not his bike, because the bike sucks, but you get the idea. My biggest concern is that I still haven't sorted out the helicopter on Long Stretch. It can still spawn in a weird spot and screw me. Alt Strat has been saving me the last couple of times. It's not been a pleasant experience. I have no idea why it's spawning in the shit way that it has been. Why the upgrade here? Why not? It's basically just to put more stuff in between me and any potential bullets that get fired on our Long Stretch. Do I dislike people who like Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't dislike a lot of people. And I don't dislike people who like Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, you're right. I fucking hate them. Traitors! Nah!
Burn them all.
Okay, now to Long Stretch. So I remembered this time to just buy all the weapons while I'm in the mission.
Now let's go bust on some niggas.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it, dan it. Get it? Because he said busting? He's gonna bust some...
So say it. Say the word you want to say.
Some N-words? Okay, Stretch and Lamar can deal with this first room themselves, but it's far faster if I help. I just hope a guy doesn't get stuck behind the door. Nice, this is very quick. Okay, trigger these two and shoot these guys through this hole. Stretch, please. Oh, no, I could... God damn it, Stretch. Okay, that was my bad missing that dude. Way to go. Ah. Apparently there was a guy there that I just killed. Did I shoot him through the box? I don't know.
Let's do this. Enough all that shit.
Ah!
On our way.
Ah!
Man, I don't want your club. They was a safety hazard before blood got spilled all over the place.
That was the most delayed shot of a gun I've ever seen. You can run over bodies and then they'll shoot? Oh my god. Trigger Lamar here. You get this guy, Lamar. If I had died there, you have no idea how pissed that would have been. He's had a bad day. Okay, so we need to not shoot these doors open. We learned that last time. Okay, I got them all, I think. I remembered. I'm learning. That's this fire there. I'm gonna go with the fire, Lamar.
Let's do this.
Yeah, but there's fire there, Lamar. I will go with fire. Is that fire spreading? Don't do that. Game, don't do this. Humans are amazing fuel for fire. You know, humans, they're made out of wood. So, okay. Now you guys can go. Lamar. Okay. So in this room, I just have to wait for Lamar and Stretch to kill everyone. There's only one guy I can help with, which is the guy in the corner here. And now we play the waiting game. They moved up very quickly there. Looks like there's only one left, so I'll move in. Okay. This guy's really close to me. Okay, he's dead. That's good. I'm just watching the map right now. I'm not even looking through. But you can see that guy up there? He's moving back. Where the fuck is he going? Where the fuck is he going? I've never seen an enemy. He's up there. You can see, I've never seen an enemy go up there. Can they kill him there? This is bad. Okay, he's coming down. Giving up the high ground, a rookie mistake. Has this guy not seen Star Wars? I love that the enemies just sit in the flames over there. Get him. Stretch has like a perfect angle to shoot this guy. Look at all the blood around Lamar. That's not good. That is in fact bad. This is taking a lot longer than normal. I don't like this. Am I really gonna have to throw a grenade here? He's never popping up. Oh boy. Fuck you. What a bounce. Run is dead. And it actually looked like Lamar had just hit the guy. Just as I threw that grenade. So I have to put on ult strat here very quickly and hope I don't just get fucked immediately. Which is entirely possible. Oh, you see that shot? These guys do violate ults sometimes. Especially that shotgun guy. Fucking hate you, Lamar. What an amazing bounce that was, though. Just complete random fucking direction perfectly at Lamar. Amazing. This is not going well, chat. What did I eat for breakfast? I don't need to eat breakfast. I'm perfectly satiated on my own failure. Failure keeps me alive. It is very nutritious. And I have so much of it, it'd be foolish not to live off it. They've moved up already? They killed everyone that quickly. Are you serious? They even killed the extra 4 guys that come in. That was like 10 seconds. What the hell? That's RNG for you. I think this is the last guy. And they fucking wreck him. Where was this before? Wow. That was really impressive. Being intermittently good at the game. Stretch and Lamar, apparently. Just like me. Ha ha ha. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck C4 at the very end here. This is to prevent Stretch and Lamar from bugging. Actually, now look at his foot. Look at his foot there. It's perfectly phased in. If I kill this guy before he spawns, he'll be stuck in that box. So what I'm going to do is ult strat forward to spawn this guy. Nice. How does it feel to die in slow motion? This door I can shoot open.
Hey, shit! Shit! Cyrus, the cops is here! I'm right behind you!
Okay.
First, stay after me.
Given the propensity for enemies to fire even after death, I'm always very nervous, even moving through.
Fire exit! Come on!
To spawn this helicopter?
Hey, one time! We ain't going nowhere with that chopper on us. Take it out!
Okay, good stuff. I always like to wait for the helicopter to crash, considering how many shooters and helicopters will often still shoot me even after the helicopter goes down. Boop, boop, boop. That helicopter doesn't fire, so it's not a concern. So, going now to get my car. So let's hope this helicopter spawn is not trash, as it has been the last dozen or so times.
Come on, homie! We book it! One time
It is trash. Nice.
Keep them rollers up.
I love trash helicopter spawns. Yeah! So helicopters very frequently violate ult, but they usually only fire like once. So as long as I have it behind me, I should be okay. But the bigger concern is driving with ult on. It's very uncomfortable. I have no real idea how fast I'm going. My ability to turn and stuff is very limited. Whose shot was that? I'm at a bad angle for this fence here. If you don't hit this fence at a good angle, it doesn't break. Okay, there we go. Now, how fast am I going, chat? Because I would like to be going a little bit slower now so I can make this turn. I don't think I'm going to make it, chat. So I'm just going to have to go off the side. I'm going to flip. That is, in fact, quite bad. Right this second, just trying to land flat. Can fix it afterwards. I hate doing this so much. Why is this helicopter spawning? Like it shouldn't spawn at all. In the speedrun, it's not a helicopter that spawns, and I have no idea why it spawns now. It didn't used to. It's why I don't have a good strat for it. And I'm sure I could develop one if I really wanted to, but every run I hope, well, this is going to be my last run, so who cares? But if this isn't the last run, I will think of strategy to deal with this, okay? It's so slow. 10,000 years gives you a real crick in the neck. The helicopter isn't directly behind me. If it violates ult right now, bad things could occur. Why is there a cop here? You can see on the map there, that's normally the path that I take. I've never seen a cop there before. This makes this infinitely awkward. I have no idea where I'm gonna go. This is unfortunate. Guess I'll have to go down this way, meaning I won't lose the helicopter like I normally do. That's real garbage. Can I just slow myself down like into a crawl? I think I've basically lost the helicopter by going under the bridges. But maneuvering myself in ult strat to get through this small hole is not comfortable. I am too big for this hole. I can make it if I just push a bit. Okay, there we go. The helicopter's back on me. Okay, he's got a perfect line of sight to kill me. What is this spin game? This is awful. This is the worst this has ever been. Nothing has ever been as bad as this. Another oh, okay, actually no. Never mind, that helicopter is scripted. I've just never been at this spot looking at it spawn. I thought that was a completely separate helicopter. Although when I say it's scripted, I've never driven through this street as it spawned. Okay, they've all lost me, but this cop on the side here might see me. I really hope it doesn't. Like, what is it doing? Why is it there? It shouldn't see me, right? Okay. Hooray! I am freedom. While I would normally park in their driveway or whatever, or their garage, I think I might just drive around a little bit to make sure I definitely lose the cops. That was awful. That's it, we lost him. Now for Hood Safari, which is even more nerve-wracking. Joy. Watch out for cougars. So Hood Safari has actually been a lot easier recently because I'm helping out by ducking behind this wall and using my vision or whatever to take out guys with minimal risk. There is still risk though. If I do this enough times, I will be shot. Hood Safari, more like nervous Safari. Ha ha ha. So I'm going to use Ult Strat and immediately run to the left because I can die here. It's very rare, but technically I could just die there immediately before Ult engages. So the thing about this mission is that Stretch and Trevor have limited health, and so will die if I don't help. But the more I help, the more risk I suffer. So I'm going to let them clear these first couple of areas. And then I'm probably going to throw grenades for the 2 cars that spawn. And then I will be behind a wall and take out some enemies. I also got to watch for these assholes. Like you can see him on the map there. He's running to the side here to come try and kill me. Where I am now, he can't get to me though. He is trying though. I was going to say, is he actually going to be able to get over the fence? Because they normally can't get over the fence. I don't know why they don't climb the fence, to be honest. Don't like climbing things though. Okay. Just gotta hope none of these damage Trevor. Okay, got them all. Because it won't help right now, but I want to be around this area. So this spot is very awkward. Oh, he's shooting at me. He could have killed me. Only at some angles can I free shoot like this. Like, see where that guy was before? I popped up completely because I have to shoot that angle. Yeah, I screwed up Trevor's cover there. That was for my grenade that put this over. Trevor's flashing red, but he's not actually low HP right now. I can't get that guy behind there. The box is perfectly blocking. Oh no, I can. Yeah, got him. Cool. Okay. Trevor's HP may still be okay, but this box is perfectly situated to fuck me. Oh my god, it blocks my sight so perfectly. Ah. Lamar hasn't moved up. Trevor has no HP, so he's probably gonna die. Mainly because this fucking orientation of this box. I could use a grenade or something, but I'm too afraid. There's not many left. Lamar, Trevor's actually winning, maybe. You'll probably die, though. Don't get your hopes up. See, I could perfectly get these guys if not for this fucking box. I would just throw it like a bit of just one C4. One C4. Thought I died. Oh, God. I can't believe I got fucked by a box! Oh, strat again. Boxes, chat. The cause of and solution to all life's problems. Let's hope that didn't move the box again this time. Okay. Box orientation is good. Did not want to duck up there. Ho ho ho. Oh. See, at this angle, I can't just free aim up here. I have to pop up. Are the rest going to spawn? They don't always. They do. Okay. Trevor's HP is red already? Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm fucked. Lamar hasn't moved up. This is the guy in the corner. There he is. He's got to kill 2 guys. One that's here that I... There he is. Okay. Did he get the other one? Am I good? Feel like fucking the Grinch. We should be good.
Let's clear out.
And now the fun begins. So this is an intentional fail here. warps everyone to me. And so what I'm doing here is I'm putting C4 on Lamar's jet ski so that I can blow him up to despawn the cops. The cops have never killed me at this point, but they have shot at me before. At least once. See, I do have a black arrow, so I should be fine. Like, this is the... But I don't want to take any risks. Lamar may die, but it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'll shoot these guys. Okay. Another really scary part. Where I stop and where I shoot is all very important. Okay. What I'm doing there is just barely going into range of the helicopter and then shooting it and then immediately leaving its range so it can't shoot me. So as long as there isn't a weird helicopter spawn, I should be good at this point. But there has been quite a few weird helicopter spawns in this mission recently. Don't do it, game. Ah, so look at that. So those shots. They so rarely shoot. Okay, no helicopter so far. This seems good. This is a weird looking boat there. Just gonna go in here for safety. Alright, nice. That went okay. I got the cops. That has never happened before. As long as I get into the mini-sub, I should be okay. Alright, we should be good. Let's go under the water. Just for even more safety. The dolphins will protect me. I love how they continuously run into the wall. Look at that shit. They dumb. So going into Merryweather heist. This is where my run died last time. It shouldn't have died. This time I will not use the heat sensor and I will use my own eyes. It is dark, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm nervous, chat. I don't want it to end this way. I want to live. Yeah, gotta watch this car so it doesn't hit me as it takes off. Just gonna tap away. Okay. This first part is trivial because Franklin can just snipe everyone.
It's clear, man. Climb aboard.
Oh, that was a weird throw. That counted though, right? It didn't count. NPCs, Michael just like rolls his eyes like, okay, I'll fix this for you. Don't worry about it. Boop, 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 boop. Gotta make sure so Franklin has full bullets. So the goal here is to not shoot the drivers, because if I shoot the drivers, the NPCs stop and start shooting me, and anyone behind around here can't hit me because they're too far away. So I can ignore these first two guys because they can't shoot me, but not shooting the drivers here is very hard. They stopped. What? The guard just saved my life there. The helicopter's arriving. It shouldn't be. So I shot. Apparently, shooting the tire was sufficient to stop the van. The car. The car stopped because I shot the tire. Somehow, I shot through all of this metal to hit the tire and hit no one. I had no idea that occurred. None of these guys can shoot me because they're too far away. If you asked me to do that, I could not do that. No one could. I mean, I succeeded, but it's really annoying. The guard definitely saved me. It's unfortunate that I then shot and killed him, but I couldn't take the risk that he would start shooting me after I killed the other guards. Now it's time for Blitz play. More nerve-wracking bullshit. throw my 5 proximity mines, which don't ever seem to do jack shit, but I do it anyway.
You hear all them sirens, dog?
Just need to switch to Trevor as soon as possible.
We got a whole
Oops.
Watch out!
Hesitated for a moment there. Hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
Hold your nerve. We can clear the area. Back to the left there. More cops on the way.
Deal with those cops coming up the
Need to get some of these guys. Got one.
Send them back.
You kidding? There's 2 guys climbing. It's very rare. With 2 more guys alive than normal. Got one though. Didn't die. Okay, good. So need 3 here. These guys infinitely spawn over here, so that doesn't matter. Need any 3 guys.
I got the first shooter.
Need to watch that no one else is climbing up. So I just need a few guys here so the helicopter spawns. Pretty sure they have to be noosed though. There's a car that spawns. There's another guy climbing up that's incredibly bad RNG. Okay, well I hope he doesn't kill me because I have to kill this right now. So because that helicopter's destroyed, Franklin and Michael can kill people now. So they'll clear the rest for me. Not sure how this guy died, but apparently he died. Probably Franklin killed him. So it's going to auto switch me here, and there's 3 guys left alive, so I'm going to have to use ult strat. See this guy who I'm about to run past here. He stands in a place continuously shooting at Michael, and Michael's unable to shoot him, and that guy's unable to shoot Michael. They just get stuck there sometimes. How does ult strat work? I don't know the exact mechanic behind it, but it just makes the game less able to load in assets, including bullets and guns. I think it's new assets, like assets that don't already exist. It seems to have trouble loading in. Okay, all good. Why is monkey business called that? Because you get involved in some business and there's some monkeys on the mission? I don't know, man. What am I, the Bureau of Naming Things? So apparently it is possible for him to hit me here, but it's only ever happened once. And thankfully it didn't happen today. Screw you, Rocco. I totally kicked him in the right in the dick twice. 3 times! He is not having kids. I am doing the world a good service here, because fuck Rocco. The companies make their money. The fuck? That almost hit me. What the fuck just happened there? Good thing I was paying attention. So there's new strats for deep inside, and I only half remember them. So let's see how I fail this somehow, chat. Let's do it. Hey everyone. Rude. Okay, so this beginning part is all the same. It's how I deal with the security next that changes. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna fail. It is fairly important that I actually hit this guy. Well, that's not good, guys. Oh my god. I did get him. I don't think I killed him though. That was a really close call. But he shouldn't be in a position to shoot me anyway. Did not want to hit that pole. Okay, so should we go? So let this girl out.
Oh my god!
Oh no, 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 no! I'm so happy that did no damage to me. I made that same mistake in practice. Oh god. That was so dumb. No! I'm dead. Fuck! So let's see how I fail this time. Let's do it. I'm gonna fail. Why did I do these new strats? Why did I do them, chat? Deep Inside has failed exactly once. Fucking once. 99% success rate. I'm like, oh, I'll make a, just deal with this. This strat was recommended to me by a viewer. I'll show you what it's meant to look like. What this strat does. So, they don't spawn until you get onto the road, and so I'm meant to look this way. Then I look this way. Because they spawn on the road. The reason why it failed is because I looked where they were going to spawn as opposed to where they normally spawn. So first I'm meant to look on the road, then look where they actually spawn. I just skipped that first part. Yes, the runner's dead, chat. Is it DarkViperAU guy from YouTube? That's me. Greetings! It's exactly how I greet people in real life. Murder! You haven't seen this. It immediately came to mind. Where does he say murder in this? Murder! 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 My can of Pepsi's almost empty. Why is the Pepsi always gone? You hear that? It's me pushing the cans around on the ground. Dumb man cleans house, immediately makes it dirty again. This is the last fucking straw, chat. The last fucking straw. Actually, I do have multiple other straws. No need to panic. Hello and welcome to what is hopefully, goddamn it, I have to reset. No! Murder! I'll do it again! I have successfully completed every single mission without taking damage, but I have yet to do it all in one go. My personal best for an entire one. Fuck! Fucking R. The letter R. It is the worst letter in the entire fucking English alphabet thing. Fuck it. I hate it. Gonna have a 1, guys. Gonna do that 1. Blah. Blah. Hello and welcome to my Facts and Glitches series. Hello and welcome to what is hopefully my final attempt at completing GTA 5 without taking any damage. Which is actually perfect, and I avoid all damage. Not bad. Only took like 10 attempts to get that intro. People say, why don't you just do the intro after the facts? But, you know, I like this meme. I like the intro meme. You guys are gonna make me watch that cutscene, aren't you? Fine. One person. No, please don't watch it. Or to even see all the clips that have been made of your content. It's just for viewers to share particular moments. I skipped the cutscene, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. May I put the cutscene in post? Where are most of my viewers from? Earth. At least 80%. I'm lame. Keeping it the lamest stream on Twitch. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Don't die, perfect shooting.
Shit, they're coming. Daddy, you just killed him.
That was my last bullet. Ah, that was awful. I just got lucky. Okay, well, I got unlucky that the spray pattern didn't hit him, but I got lucky that the last bullet before I reloaded actually hit him in the head. Awful. And now I'm like, I don't want to succeed anymore, because that's just gonna look really bad in the YouTube video. Gotta stop thinking like that. Fuck it. YouTube people, forgive me for not being a perfect person, okay? I'm nervous, chat. I'm not just saying that because it's part of the name of the mission. I am legit always nervous with this mission. I do not want to start again. Don't press the spacebar button. Yeah, goddamn. You made me nervous now. These guys are hard to see sometimes. I just don't want people to sneak up on me. That's the guy who sneaks up sometimes on the right. Let's hope I already got the guy on the left that can sneak up. It's awkward when I don't get him. So there's 2 left. Oh no, there's 1 left. So I've got them all apparently, except the one that spawns in here. Spawn. Now I'm concerned it's a different guy, because this guy should have spawned. Oh, might just die. The fuck is going on? Maybe I've somehow got this guy? And then another guy's just gonna pop out and kill me? I'm so frightened right now. Oh, there he is. So that was the fastest I've ever done that. And that's why I was concerned. Because I'm like, oh, this isn't making sense. I don't normally kill everyone this quickly. Whew. So these vans are now a problem. So I can't shoot these vans too early, or bad things happen.
Let's go, Ronald!
Please blow up. I hate this game. I'm dead. So I just got lucky there. I shot like 800 shots into its fuel canister, and also I blew up the C4 and it still didn't explode. Thanks, game. So the problem with grabbing a tank is that it don't stop. People, so while no one's aggroing to me right now, while I'm stealing the tank, enemies can aggro to me. I died, I think, twice stealing a tank too close to enemies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reverse until the tank is away from enemies. They're gonna know exactly how far away I have to be, so I'm just gonna get the tank to go to where the normal point is that I steal it. Okay. Ah! Don't... Why do that, man? What is this guy? What? That's the guy from the tank. What? That's just weird. Okay. Whatever you reckon, game. Whatever you reckon. Is this run the run? All runs seem like the run until they're not. So this is easy. I don't think I've failed this except for those times where I've done the speedrun strats. As long as I'm not dumb, this should be fine. Yeet. I will say yeet every single time I throw a C4 to change things up a bit. Yeet, yeet. You gotta keep your streams fresh, you know, with the most topical memes. You gotta appeal to that young demographic of kids, right? Yeets. Kind of fucked up that yeet there, Chad. I said it a bit late. I'm sorry. Let you down. Yes. Let's go. Those guys actually getting kind of close to me. That's kind of weird. I don't like this. Ah!
Los Santos.
Okay. I don't think they're actually chasing me. That's fine. I've never taken that long before, so I've never had those guys get that close. That was concerning. Here we are, chat. For Dead Man Walking, also known as Matt's gonna get angry when the helicopter spawns in a bad spot and he has to use the old strat. He's pointing that gun in my direction. Wait, where's the other guy? There he is. Watch out for the guns as they fall, chat. Boop, boop, beep, boop. That was like 10 years after he died. Civilizations rose and fell in the time that it took for that gun to fire after he died. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep. Guy on the right first. Oh crap. So the first shot missed and opened the door, and that made me concerned because there's a guy behind the door, and so I took a moment to hesitate to think, is that guy going to be a problem as he comes to the door? And I've only got a very, very small window to shoot that guy on the right before the guy on the left pops up. I can't keep doing this, guys. I can't keep doing it. So it's obviously very close to perfect, so I'm hoping that this run will finally be the actual perfect run, and I'll avoid all damage. That's probably like a 4 out of 10 intro there. Stumbled over a little bit. Didn't sound all that clear, but it's okay. Clearly I should reset to get myself a better intro. Need to find myself some new intro strats. Heard this new strat of writing stuff down and reading it. Seems kind of OP, really. Skipping over the snow here to avoid these cops at this roadblock. Will do, Trevor. I'll beat that train. I've run out of jokes for avoiding and or hitting the train. Making jokes about being hit by trains is hard. Almost as hard as being hit by a train. That joke was painful. Almost as painful as being hit by a train. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't skip the cutscene, chat. I won't skip it.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib? Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work. What?
There you go, chat. Was it as good for you as it was for me? You like GTA like you like your women, with 0 hits and 0 deaths. Okay. Did that video do any good on the Clips channel? I hit that tree back there, and I said, fuck you, tree. And then I made it into a clip on my Clips channel, and I titled it, What I Would Say to Groot If I Met Him. I don't know. How the fuck? Fuck you, tree. It probably didn't do that well, but I found that funny. I explained it very poorly. All I'm saying is I'm fucking hilarious, chat. That's all I'm saying. How'd the last run die? I took damage. A gunshot, would you believe it? No, never. It's never a gunshot? In this, no, I don't believe you, Mr. DarkViper. You can't bamboozle me with your lies. Is this the run? As I always say, they're all the run up until the very moment they're not. It's still weird that he makes Wade run into the truck here and then immediately get out.
Wade? What are you still doing here? I said go find a fucking ghost in Los Santos, alright? You looking for motivation? We're dropping in on Ortega.
He has Tekkas?
Bye, Wade.
Don't be nervous.
What are those headphones? Are you asking, what are those? That was a meme at one point. Remember that? Remember that meme? Do you remember? Chat? Okay. Man, what's the best British accent you can give us? Hello, governor. Chip, chip, cheerio. God save the Queen. I'm off to pay my TV license. Hey, look, despite all these people living here, I'm gonna claim this land as my own. Okay, now that's real British stuff right there. Goddamn. So on the mission Crystal Maze, the beginning of Crystal Maze has a feature where you're unable to get the police. My brain doesn't exist, chat. I can't speak. I can't play. I'm barely alive. I can't go near funerals or whatever because people confuse me for the recently deceased and put me in holes. It's annoying. People are right. I do make a shit joke and then I look at the chat to see if people liked my shit joke. I don't know if I'm specifically looking to see if my shit joke landed. I'd probably be looking at chat regardless because I finished speaking, but whatever. Is this going on YouTube? YouTube sucks. I've never made a YouTube video in my life, and I won't start now. Making YouTube videos in 2021, lol. It's all about them TikToks, guys. Gonna upload my run to TikTok 1 minute at a fucking time. Gonna make its own separate accounts. That would actually be funny to make an account specifically for a run of Oko. Upload every single minute and see what minutes do the best. Fuck, man, minute 123 was off the chain! Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Will my tank beat the rednecks? Or will the rednecks beat my tank? Anything is possible, guys. This place still stuck behind the bloody couch. Is them in there? Them? Says he's just in there. Did I get him? Oh. You're kidding. You have an idea? Don't die. Revolutionary. I'll be sure to steal it from my own. Let's not fail this mission again. How about that? And let's have a good helicopter spawn as well, while we're asking for things that seem very extravagant. Oh God. I'm dead. Oh my God, I'm so happy that gun didn't fire. Boop, boop, boop. That gun fired. Boop. Well, that was concerning. Boop, 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 boop.
Just let me go.
Those shots, man. Those shots. Okay. How do I want to do this? It never works regardless of what I do. So, I think I need to basically wait until I lose the cops to get in the car. What is that spawn? I'm gonna die. Who's alive? Is someone alive? Oh, someone's alive. The fuck? He's right there. I'm gonna die. What a fucking spawn! Thank you, game. Why not just spawn directly in my ass? It's the same fucking thing. And what is this camera angle? You know how hard it is going to be to drive out of here, chat? Difficult. Like a good solid 6 out of 10 kind of difficult. I believe the tap strat is the best. Just take it easy. So it's okay. It's all good. At least the helicopter's behind me. Puts more of the car between me and it. Gee, it's the worst angle now. It's less than ideal. At least there's no cop cars on the left here. Oh, this angle is not good. I want to put this building between me and this helicopter ASAP. That's as soon as possible, chat. Okay, let's fucking book it, chat. Speed of sound. The cop cars spawns on the left, which is not ideal. I should be close to losing the cops now, though. Like, the second I dip off the side here, I should lose them. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh God, I'm going fast. Ah! We'll repeat again. It is very fortunate that it is very hard to take actual damage from car crashes. Or this would be a lot harder. So that wasn't very fun. If a car damages you, lose the run. Am I a car? No. Then no.
Next, I'll have this thing so far up your ass, your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
Cinema, not surveillance.
You think you're impenetrable?
That was very quick. 2 shots is pretty good. I still don't know exactly how long I'm meant to wait here. It's definitely something that I always regret that I did not time. The reason I have to switch to Trevor is that the guys on the helicopter, as they're falling, can shoot Franklin, even when you have ult strat on. Trevor got shot there as I switched. So I wasn't in control of the character. You could see because there was a little red flash on the side of the screen. Did it technically runs dead? No, because I wasn't in control of the character. NPCs getting shot is not a concern. As in, had Franklin gotten shot at that point, it would have killed me. Even though it didn't show me controlling him on the screen, I would have died because I had control of Franklin. Then again though, it did show red on the side of my screen still. Because I know I didn't take damage. I can't possibly count as a hit though, because if I had gotten hit, I would have died. It does make you invulnerable to damage when you're switching for like a few frames. Like I I don't want to win and then be sitting there forever like, ah, man, but what about that graze of damage? Because it doesn't count as damage. This isn't technically a no-hit run. Technically. It's just an excuse that I say to have it so Trevor's ability can be turned off, but... Oh no, it's fine for no damage. Because I was invulnerable to damage, because that's what happens when you switch in character. But for Oko and no hit. Look, I've spent 10 fucking months on this. I may as well get it perfect, okay? I'm gonna do it again. Skipping over the snow here to avoid the train, because I don't want to be hit by that. That would be terrible. I also avoiding the cops over there too, but you know, that's a side thing. Oh no, I got hit by the train. I have failed. I better fix that. No! Skip the damn cutscene, but the people will be mad, cat. I don't like it when the people are mad. You guys have seen the cutscene like 8,000 times, and it's like the vanilla version of it too.
What's up? Can a low come up in?
There you go, chat. I think the reason why my mods don't like the cutscene being played is because people type the N-word in chat, even with the A at the end of it, and that can get them timed out or banned. I have received a handful of emails from people being like, I just said the meme, I don't want to be banned, please. Hey, can you read this comment and laugh for no reason? No. I'm trying really hard not to laugh that I said no. I can do it. I have willpower. God fucking damn it. I am terrible. This isn't a repo drop, guys. You guys know nothing about the story, okay? There was never any car to be repoed. Simeon doesn't even sell cars. He just runs a very sophisticated car stealing racket, and he's convinced Franklin and Lamar to steal cars from him. That's all this is. I'm making a video about it tomorrow, guys. What is the best and worst part of living in Australia? As opposed to what? Being dead in Australia? So I guess the answer is the living part. It is both the best and the worst part. Why do I only use tank tops? It'd be illegal for me to deny people vision of these guns. I'm actually concerned. It's been a while since I've done the later missions. I'm concerned I'm gonna get there and make mistakes. Wow, that was a nice voice crack. Impressive. Hitting them real high notes. What? How could this even come about? That makes no sense. Well, here's a tank too. Okay, I'm just gonna take the tank then. This is weird. Hopefully those guys aren't too close. Uh-oh. Okay, don't shoot me. Okay, well that guy's shooting me. That happens sometimes, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go now. That is just... you normally can't get one of those easily. I've never seen it land anywhere close to that. I don't get it. He rung his little bell. He must die. Die! That's right, bitch. Ringing a bell at me. Who does he think he is? So make a prediction, please, mods. Am I gonna beat all of these guys with my tank? Or will they beat me? Currently, they've only won once. And they've lost every other time. But you never know. That was really quick. I know because Trevor stopped speaking. Okay. Hooray! The tank won. Okay, let's go. Hey, look at this. 3 piles of garbage. I died here recently. Look, he pointed the gun in my direction as he fell. Oh, they both shot. Jesus. The scariest part here is not the enemies, it's the shots that are done after they die. It actually makes it kind of difficult having to duck into cover after every shot. Okay. That's where I died last time. I was quite concerned. So this is the part where I'm fairly confident now that the helicopter cannot spawn in a way that works for me. I'm just fucked. I'm gonna use alt strat every time. Yep. Because this helicopter frequently violates alt, right? It's not something I want to do. Kill the chopper. Ah, yes. Don't mind me just challenging a chopper and hoping it doesn't shoot me. Somehow that will be more secure than doing this. Oh, there it is. It usually only violates it once, though. Yeah, it'd be great if it just ran into the building and died. That'd be lovely. Should be fine now. I'm not gonna let go, though. I'll let go when I lose the cops. Okay, finally. I still don't like using alt strat as much as I use it there, but I have no idea what other strat I can make, considering how random that helicopter spawn can be. Oh, I didn't change the color. I'll go back in, chat. And I did see red. Fine. There you go, chat. Light red. Hell yeah. We fabulous now. What? Just gonna go mission. Thank you. Where was I standing that I didn't have line of sight for that guy? I was standing in the wrong spot. Whoops. Why is my line of sight so much worse? It doesn't matter. I'll just wait a couple more seconds. It's fine. I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You should never take anything for granted in this run. Just be patient, Matt. It's fine. So this will mission fail. This is an intentional mission fail. Warps everyone towards me. Then at this point, I put C4 on Lamar's jet ski so that I can blow him up to despawn the cops. The cops should never actually be a problem, but I'm always concerned they're going to be, so I do this. Because it gives me a black arrow. Because they don't... Oh, what the fuck? You see that shot? They're shooting at me. They shouldn't be shooting at me. I have a black arrow and they have no vision on me. Okay, now I don't have a black arrow for some reason. Yeah, but this is why I do this. Because honestly, it's the first time the cops have ever shot at me. But this is why I do this strategy, just on the odd chance that happens. No helicopter spawn. No helicopter. Please. Okay, helicopter's being kind today. No. Okay, not being as kind as they were previously. Okay. It's all good, despite what my squeals of terror might have suggested. Please don't. That's the closest that's ever been to killing me, and that's the longest it's ever taken me to shoot that down. Goddamn. Imagine losing a run that way. Oh yeah, Deep Inside's coming up and we get to do the new strats. And by do the new strats, I mean fail them and make myself look like a fucking idiot again. So, the purpose of the new strategies on Deep Inside is to, rather than shoot the guys, the security, I despawn them by putting them in a place where they are unable to get to me without driving away from me and despawning. So if I don't look in the correct way, they will teleport and kill me. Okay, let's try. So I'm gonna get her out of the car by getting out of the car myself, and then the guards don't spawn until I touch the road. You need to make sure she has room to get out.
Oh my god! This is an abduction!
Okay. Now, need to look here.
Fuck, I picked up a tail.
They spawned in a weird way. This is not ideal. Should still be good.
Hey, look out for fools like me.
One despawned.
Not the car.
Okay, both despawned. Good. Like, ideally, I wouldn't run into things there, but as long as I'm going slow enough, it's fine. Basically, what happened is NPCs can only warp if you aren't looking at them, and because I was permanently looking at them, they had to drive on the road, and because of where they spawned, they could only drive away from me along the freeway, and when they get a certain distance away from you, it counts as you having gotten away from them, so they just had to despawn, if that makes sense. But this mission is hugely concerning. Minor Turbulence is definitely one of the missions that has killed quite a few runs lately. This section of the run, guys, is the nerve-wracking section where the most stuff can hit the fan. I'm gonna get myself a combat MG here, both because I believe it protects me and my hands better than any other weapon, but also because it has a bunch of bullets.
Forget it.
I'm so nervous, man. I do not like this mission. Oh, I just killed that bird. Rip.
I'm in control of this.
Another bird? God damn. So I will be using ult strat here. Because in practice, one time I got shot. I've never been shot here except in practice. For the longest time, I thought it was impossible because these guys are programmed to miss. And there's so little of me that can be shot. Look how little of my head is popped up. It'd have to go like through the blades into that tiny little bit. But it happened once, and because it happened once, I'm now using ult strat here. No! It sometimes ducks you to the right. See how Trevor pops up his head there sometimes? I shouldn't have gone for that. It just pops up his head sometimes. It's just weird. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, let's not stumble here. We did that once. Gotta run it cleanly. Okay. I think this guy dropped his gun and shot it once.
What the fuck is wrong? Now, who's gonna
Okay.
fly this thing?
Oh, so stressful.
Merryweather cargo jet,
God damn.
please, cargo jet is
This is the real second half of the run now. God. What is my full name? Sir Carnelius III. So here is my tank all the way from the beginning of the game to help me with military hardware. Hello, friendos. Oh. Oh. Okay, definitely dead now. Okay, so I need to deck out Franklin, get him some proximity mines. It's just the proximity mines I need, but I get everything else for the hell of it. Let's do this, chat. Let's not fail. Please. You've done this 1,000 times, Matt. One more time won't kill you. So there's two small new strats. Point them out when we get to them. I don't think I actually need to let this cutscene play out. I don't think it helps, so I'm gonna do it anyway because that's what I'm used to.
sweet mother shit.
Okay. I can't be bothered putting away the minigun. Makes me go a little bit slower, but that small delay for ult strat I don't think is worth it. Because the run is a lot shorter now. Because the camera is constantly moving, it's very hard to... I've lost it. No, I've got it. I've got it back. Got it back. It's very hard to get a perfectly straight direction running here. Because the buttons you have to press continuously change. This door is only open on your first attempt. If you fail, the door closes. And if you touch the door, it closes as well. It's a bug that it's open. You can actually lock yourself in here if you hit it. I need them to kill the enemies out there to make it so I can go near the door. That's very awkward. Well, let's hope I don't die. Okay. I definitely don't need to put on my power here, but I'm going to. So I need to wait until Michael and the dude aren't shooting. The game will eventually force me to switch if I don't do it. Looks good. He looks very serious. I won't shoot out the fence until he's here.
Hey, this cop's in the bay. You ain't gonna be able to get out this way.
Okay. So when Trevor's across the side there, I can switch to him. Okay. Let's hope Michael doesn't bug here. He's not coming. Is it because there's enemies here that normally they want... Yeah, here he comes, Okay, he's coming. Good. I hate Michael doing this. It scares me like he's going to shoot me. He really doesn't like that wall. There's 2 guys that lived this time. 3 actually if you count that guy over there. That's not good. I had a strat here to kill this guy, but he's normally in a different spot. So it's 3 tiles from the window. Got him. Okay. I don't know what to do about this guy. See, I don't technically know that these guys actually matter. Whatever. So I should have done this first. I need to move forward here to spawn the enemies and then move back. I probably should have done that before worrying about killing that guy with the grenades. I found no better way to spawn the additional enemies here. I watched the map to know when they spawn. It's usually around this line here. Yep. Run away! Run away! Okay. Surely that guy can't get an angle at me. And he shouldn't ever move. But do I bother trying to kill him? Eventually my friends are going to move up. See, the problem is I still don't know exactly what causes this to progress sometimes and other times for it to take 10 minutes. It just seems as though having as many dead as possible is likely a good thing, you know? Is this guy still behind here? Yeah, you can kind of see him. He's through this wall. I could try sticking my... Oh! That was really fast. I have no idea why that was that fast. That's very good. Sweet. Normally that takes like 10 minutes. And there was so many more guys alive. Forever a mystery, I guess. Okay, so you're gonna throw grenades to get rid of these 2 cars and then snipe at everyone. I hate how he moves forward after he throws. Got them both. Very good. Enemies respawn in this corner, so it's worth just sitting here. Oh, that progressed already? The fuck? The game is apparently just being very generous right now. Taking a small little route here. This makes it so none of the enemies spawn on the road. And I get to knock down all these fences. Oh, look how many fences I knocked down in one go. I wonder if it's possible with one hit to knock down them all at once. So there's just 2 guys here. Which is always weird to me. That they'd be in a firefight with just 2 guys, but okay. Good. Now this tank is programmed to miss. But on very rare occasions, its scripting can bug and it can hit you. Whew. 1, 2, I'm stuck for some reason. Got him. So here is the new strat. I'm gonna fail it, I know I am. At least, failing it, I don't think is particularly harmful. As in, like, the risk to me seems very low. I failed. That's not gonna go anywhere close. Let's go to the side. Go to the side. Yeah. So I'll just, do it again. I'm using alt strat and chucking C4 while using alt strat, which is a thing that you can do. But I need to set up the angle well. It's high. It's too high. I'll get one. Don't think I got them both. The explosion's weird. Yeah. Looks like a good line. The explosion doesn't go past the corner. It's what makes this so difficult. Things have to be pretty precise. It needs to be a lot later than you think. But not too late. Might be good. Still seemed early. Oh, come on! That was so late! They're not meant to fire, even without ult, but there was this one rare occasion when they did actually fire early, and just because of that, I'm using ult now. Oh, don't hit the sacks. Oh, God. Ah, come on! The angle's good. Might be too high. Okay, didn't get... Oh, did I get the... I got them both. I got them both. Okay, we're good. Whew. For those who don't understand what the difficulties are here, my friends can only kill some of these guys. And it's fairly random which ones they can actually kill. Damn it. Where is he? He's dead, okay. Get another one. So this guy always gets stuck. So I have to move up here to get Trevor and Michael to move. Trevor and Michael can kill this guy, but they can't kill anyone else in the next room. Yeah, so this makes them move up, see? Where are they? This isn't how this normally goes, is it? Oh, you got him. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's right, because they can get some guys in here, that's right. Who is this guy? Is this normally how this goes? No, because they're not firing at all. Where's he stuck? Uh-oh. Oh. Crap. No, 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 oh, fuck! Normally I would have thrown a C4 in there and gotten both these two guys. Shit. Now they're going to be both stuck in the corner. Oh, no. I've never seen this guy be like this. Hopefully he just dies. He is dying slowly. Oh, go, 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 go. So, yeah. So now this last guy. Okay. So now with these two at this door, I now go and set up my traps. I hate climbing this so much. Like, it's just at the right height that you can climb it. Sometimes. Okay, so I can't move too far left or I mission fail. One there. No, I should be putting these last. What am I doing? Can I put these too far back? Or hit my friends. This should be fine. Should be fine. That seemed fine, but and I'm just nervous. I'm overthinking stuff. I'm so frightened right now. So when I get back here, Brad and Michael will move forward and it will spawn all these guys. If I explode these too late, then Brad and Michael will die. Okay. Hopefully I got them all. Please let that fire not kill them. Okay. Hopefully all my mines in the right spot. Okay. Okay. So you should be fine.
Hey, we got a train to catch. Just hold them back.
They're pulling back, bro. The army are pulling back.
Okay. Unless something very strange happens, I'm fine. Okay. One of the harder missions down. So I switch to Trevor very quickly here. With Trevor, I need to go buy myself a marksman rifle, primarily. Derailed, I am far more concerned about than Polito. I do not fear many things, but Derailed, it scares me. Marksman rifle, extended. Give me everything. So if I succeed in this mission, it'll be the furthest I've been without taking damage. The biggest problem for Derailed, though, is the nervousness. I'm not a person who's had to deal with a lot of high-stress situations over the last, year. I don't think I deal with it well.
Now, if I was a speed-freak cannibal, what would I blow up a train to
That's not a good sign. Man, if you fail it, you can do it another time, man. It's alright. It's not a big deal. This is not a big deal. 1, 2.
Merryweather recovery teams arrived. Go.
Hey, you sure about this cargo, man? I gotta keep looking.
It's on there, right? Where'd it go?
You wanna
I'm
swap
hearing it
places?
engage, just can't see it.
Something already.
I'm spending more time.
It's definitely on there.
Bro, I'm gonna run out of bullets at this rate. Come on.
Away from me, man. I'm looking.
Where is it?
How am I gonna speed you up, man? They got shooters on the track. You beating off in there? Move it.
Yeah, I wasn't looking over my shoulder for Merryweather, guys. It might be easier.
The worst thing that could happen now is for these mines to explode on their own because of a wreckage. So there is a wreckage there. That's not good. Did I do that too fast? Is this? Oh God, I'm so afraid right now.
Down the rapids, if you please. We got both on us.
I got him. I got him. Okay. So I didn't get Michael and RPG, which I should have done, but that doesn't matter. Just use a sniper rifle, which take me a while. Okay. Okay. This is now the furthest I've been without taking damage. There's so much left to go, but it's always nice feeling getting through Derailed. Especially with monkey business coming up next, and how that has also kicked my teeth in quite a few times recently. I have the smallest little bit of hope in my chest, chat. Smallest little bit of hope. Hope is scary. I'm just thinking of all the ways that the rest of the run, that things can fail. And it's making me even more scared. Stuff that I know is possible to fail me, that has never happened before. All the stuff that I know has already happened. Like, what if, on Bury the Hatchet, when I do the buffered ledge grab, the two guys are displaced, as they are on rare occasions, and one shoots me as I'm doing the buffered ledge grab? I mean, the odds of that, it's like astronomical. I've never seen it before. What if? You know? What if Pac-Man strangely goes to shit? Oh, fresh meat. Oh, God, why did I think of fresh meat? And then big score. There's maybe like 6 or 7 more things I gotta dodge. It's not that I'm doubting myself, it's that I'm doubting the game. It's one of those things where I could do everything right and still fail, because it's life. So there are multiple concerns in this next section. In this first room, I need to do the same strat I did on Polito, where I use ult and throw a C4, but I'm a lot less practiced with this one. No! I rolled. Doors are stuck. So, I am going to hope that Steve just wins this. I have a choice. I can either just mission fail and do this again, or hope Steve wins. Now, Steve can win this. It just usually takes him like a long time. There are strategies I can do here to shoot through the wall with the sniper rifle, but my hands can be shot. We'll just wait this one out. So the problem is this isn't technically playing it safe, because you see the blood on the ground? The more HP that Steve loses in these earlier scenes, the more likely he's going to die in the later scenes. And if Steve dies, I gotta do this all over again. He got one. There's a question of how much HP did Steve lose? You got them both, okay. I was gonna go for it and I panicked. Because they can win this too. Normally I just chuck some grenades before they can get into position to actually fire. Every time Dave or Steve gets hit, I become that little bit more scared. He's gonna die? Okay. So this guy won't spawn until I move forward.
I don't want to be here either. Another guard.
Where'd my shot go? That's happened once before, but I didn't even hear an explosion. Alright, well that's weird. Got him, good, okay. So Dave's in the lead for this one, which is good. So normally I'd help here, but I'm not going to this time. I'm gonna have to rely on Dave. The risk is minimal, but the last good run that I had did die here. It does mean that this will take quite a while though. Thank you. Same with these guys, I'm not risking mine. They usually get the first guy easy, but the second guy can often be difficult. I like how Steve isn't even helping. There is one. Why is Steve not doing anything? There we go. That was actually very quick. Please don't miss this rocket, please. My likelihood of getting through this depends on this rocket hitting. And not hitting the dude, hitting the actual thing. Don't hit the guy. Okay, I think I got it. Now we need to hope that these guys are fast enough to get through here. Told you Steve can have low HP. We'll try the ult strat at the beginning here. It's not good. I don't know the likelihood of these guys violating ult strat. I just don't. I don't know the angles here. Does the door not like to open if I'm holding ults? I'm trying to move back left. Okay. 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 These guys don't shoot when they first start running here anyway, so this should be like a 0% chance of me dying here. Even without ult, this should be a safe strategy. Okay. Surely they... Steve is not... Would Dave get these guys? Shoot him, Steve. Or Dave. Why are they not being shot? He's right there. You're not even facing the right way! There's no way I'm gonna get them both. But I could wait. Wait until the other one comes back. Okay. Dave's health is far less of a concern. I mean, I think that's the case. Like, how long this takes though makes me want to use my ult strat. I just don't want to risk Dave's HP. Come on, Dave. Dave, he's taking so much damage. If Dave dies the next one, I'm gonna... Oh, God. He is taking so much longer this time. Oh my God, Dave, please. They're hitting him so much. Oh. Look at all that blood. How is he missing this much? This is nuts. I've never seen him fail this for this long. Finally! He needs to clear these next couple of guys extraordinarily quickly. Oh my God. Sometimes Dave is just so strong, and other times just so weak. Look at all that blood! Finally. Oh my God. Insane. Is this really... He's been hit like 20 times! Oh my god! The fuck is wrong with you? Finally!
Let's go.
He has so little HP right now. I might have to try a C4 here. It's gonna be too high, I think. Okay, just low enough. Okay. It's definitely gonna be far enough away it's not gonna hurt Steve. Hopefully it's close enough still to hit someone though. Hit no one. Perfect. You wanna not be shit this time, Dave? These guys have no cover, so Dave has no excuse. He got one. The guy runs out of cover, shoots Dave twice, and then runs back into cover, and Dave does nothing. Insane. Insane. He's literally running out of cover, shooting Dave multiple times with perfect accuracy, then running back into cover, and Dave is doing fucking nothing. Dave isn't normally this bad. It's just frustrating because I know that I could kill him. I know that 99% of the time there's like 18 different ways I could kill him with minimal risk. But being patient is the least risky option. Especially after he's already taken this much damage anyway. Are you fucking for real, Dave? Shoot him! Did you get him? Thank you! Thank you! The thing is, internally, it depends on the mission whether they regenerate or not, and I have no idea if he does in this mission. But Dave isn't the main target at the beginning here, it's Steve. I'll probably help out a tiny amount here. I'm trying to shoot any guy in this corner. Okay, Dave's moved up, and that's bad. I mean, it's good because I progressed. It's bad because it's Dave. Why wait this long? Why leave him with 1 HP? Like, why not just let me fail before this point? Why give me the chance? Unbelievable. That's just unbelievable. That the last time leaves Steve with 1 HP. This time leaves Dave with 1 HP. That's just... I can't deal with this shit mentally.
Security alert. Security
Ah! I know that can happen. It's a thing that I learned about in practice. I just forgot about it for a moment. Steve is on the wrong side here, which is absolutely terrible. That is a proximity mine. Not the normal mine. Hit it directly onto his body. He died. Here it is again. He died without blowing up the mine. And the other guy isn't... Okay, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. We got him. Dave, you did something. Please do more of that. Dave, please. Yes? Please let that be a last stand. It's not. Dave! I hate Dave so much right now. He's been hit so many times. It's like one more hit and he's dead. Okay, hopefully he doesn't make fire. That's a lot of fire. They're immune to fire, I am not. Fire can spread like heaps here, and it just means I have to sit around for like 5 minutes. Yep. That's what it's doing. Hooray! Is it gonna make it through this joint? It is. Fantastic. Maybe it failed at this joint. Oh. Okay. We'll try and mine here too, because Dave is shit. I need to be close enough so my mine isn't anywhere near Dave or Steve. I'd rather have no chance hitting the enemy than have any chance hitting Dave or Steve. Nope. You can do it, Dave. You got the easy one. Got him a few times. You got him. Good job. Now I have to worry about this rocket again. This is not an easy rocket, guys. If I move too early, it guides the rocket that way. Okay. Oh, look at Steve taking damage there. Oh my god, Steve, please. Where's this guy? I need this shot really soon. Please! Okay, Dave's moving up. Okay, that was probably... It's a bit risky there. So both of them should have roughly full HP, and Steve, even while taking a dicking there, should still be okay. Wasn't he there? I think that's him. Fuck, that's so tempting. He looks like he's stuck. No. Shouldn't have done that. It's this guy on the right. I just need to know where he is. Back here? So he's not behind this place, he's one back. I can take care of the guy challenging Dave. It's this one guy on the right that's a problem. There he is. So yeah, he was there. But now I'm here, what the fuck do I do? Okay. Oh, come on! Okay. Ooh. That was very scary and very sketchy all the way through. Gonna get here before one of those two assholes touches fire and suddenly becomes vulnerable to fire because this game is weird. I'm just gonna keep saying to myself, it's okay if I fail. It's okay. Probably my biggest fear right now is fresh meat, though. Fresh meat has a similar thing to Nervous Ron, where there's a guy who has a chance to be able to shoot me before I can shoot him. Oh, and then there's the placements of the mines. Ah, monkey business, more like Godzilla business. Ha 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 ha. Get it? That's a movie that's releasing right now. Godzilla versus Kong, monkey, whatever. Like, the Buffett ledge grab of Bury the Hatchet hasn't been done enough. I don't know the ways that it can fail, and I don't know what causes the two guys to be displaced sometimes. When I say displaced, they're meant to start down the bottom of the stairs, but sometimes they'll be at the top of the stairs. And I have no idea why. I don't even know if it's possible to be shot when you're initiating the Buffett ledge grab. I don't know. So here we are, Bury the Hatchet. Is the Buffett ledge grab going to be okay? Okay, so Buffett ledge grab. I need to not stumble, or I will lose the glitch. The dirt animation is so fucked up. Don't shoot me. Okay. Whew. Did you see? He was up at the top of the stairs. And he had his gun there, and thankfully, I don't know if he can shoot me or not. I do move, I do go very quickly, and I have to get in the car very quickly there, or one of the guys does come and shoot me. But it's very good. I don't think I could have done that any faster. So this is just Pac-Man. There's no preparation I need for Pac-Man. I did this like a bajillion times and never died, and then suddenly I just started dying on this mission. Don't do the missions for Devin, he won't pay you. Nah, man, I'm sure he'll pay me. Devin, he good guy. So now that I've got the cops on me, I will be going up a mountain. So my goal here is to intentionally mission fail when Franklin gets in the car. Because I'm not near the road, the cop can't spawn. I see that, Franklin.
Man, let me see if I can get some of these cops off. Come on, CEO.
Okay, so now I need to abandon the car. Preferably they're just gonna screw themselves and it will fail anyway, but either way. There we go, okay. Probably should put myself in first person, but...
Hey, you gonna get these cops off us or what? Hey, this button's new.
When it's dropping the spikes, it won't let me duck. But I'm hoping they can't shoot me during the cutscene. I need to make sure I'm not in front of the truck. Because if I go in front of the truck, the cops spawn in a different spot. And they spawn in front of me and shoot me. Okay, just barely got it. I think there's one or two more. Should be last one. What's taking him so long? He's usually dead by now. Is he stuck? He's coming. Alright. And now for the mission I'm easily the most concerned about. Oh, God. I'm so nervous. The only guide in my notes for where to put the mines is put mine after blood, which is the last mine. I've died getting it before. Trigger those dudes. I'm gonna park my car in a better location this time. Honestly, it'd probably just despawn the car, but whatever. Okay, yeah. So I believe my problem is normally that I'm holding shift. Shouldn't hold shift. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after blood. Here. These guys should be dead. No fire. 2 guys shouldn't spawn here. They should be already dead. Switch to Franklin here. Let me make sure Michael is close enough to spawn the rest of the guys. But not too late or I'll kill Michael. One's alive in a spot I've never seen before. I think I got everyone else, but this guy was a lot closer than he normally would be. No, it's a normal guy, but the mine behind didn't get him? Can Michael even win this where he is? He's moved to a better spot. No, Michael can win this. He can. I don't think it's worth the risk. But just they're both in perfect cover. Because what I did in Pacifist was I moved them up. Please don't. Michael, please get him. He must have missed being hit by. Thank you. Thank you. So hopefully I got everyone else. Scary. Okay.
Come on, let's go. This is my rescue mission, dog. We're going. I just want to get home. I'm gonna get you there.
Got the cops on me, which is not ideal, but it's not hard to avoid the cops when you have no time limit. And I've got a black arrow too, so yeah, should be alright. Ah! Matt, there's a police station there. Matt, please. You don't need to go near your house, Matt. Sorry. The game's just building me up so that I can fall, chat. I know it is. My heart is gonna hurt so much when this fails. I've only ever beaten the end game, I mean, after Monkey Business once without taking damage, once. And that was in my PB for 1 damage. Imagine losing this run, getting the fire truck. Oh man, that would be brutal. The fire truck, getting meleeed, running through. Oh man. Still many things that can torch this run. I haven't had a single sip of this. My ice is completely melted. Oh. Woman almost got wrecked. Oh, fuck you. Wish she did get wrecked. So, the fire truck I have died getting previously, but hopefully I won't this time. The game is sort of bugged and it continuously gives you the cops. Hopefully you don't see what I mean. Hopefully this just goes off without a hitch. I should take in my car. It's always better to block the fire truck with your car. So, I need to lose this star, but not go too far away from the drop-off point. If I go too far away, then when I approach the drop-off point again, it reapplies 1 star. If I use the spray, and like on a different car to lose the cops, it reapplies the star again. Ah! Ah! So today I learned that, fire trucks are tough enough to withstand trains. I was too busy watching the map because the police spawn! That was the scariest thing that has ever happened to me in the history of me playing this game. Oh, God. Okay. I did it. I've got so much left. I'm so afraid.
How you doing? Pretty good.
I'm stressed, Lester. I'm very stressed.
Knock off the federal government.
So the problem with this mission is it involves a really large amount of the use of the ult strat. But because there's so much fire around, so many assets on screen, I've never seen any NPC fire hit. What's more concerning though, is that because it's such tight quarters, they can melee and kill me. I've died here before to melee hits, and I've had some really close calls. And there's not a heap that I can do to increase my chance of survival. There's just a tiny chance that when I get into range, they'll start to melee a hit and it'll hit me. I feel so uninteresting right now. I can't think of anything to talk about. My brain is just full of everything I need to do. I'm afraid. How am I, Yemi? I'm afraid. Slowly becoming petrified. At least I don't have to embarrass myself doing the minigame. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing?
We live, stand back.
Whoops. Embarrass myself doing something else. Let's hope for the best, chat. Stealing my nerves for the longest use of the old strat in the run, where there is actually a reasonable chance of death. Oh, look at where he's standing. You can't make this worse for me. Keep moving. Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. He's gonna miss, he's gonna miss. Please don't be dead in the door. He directly in the door. Do I challenge? You kind of have to challenge, I think. Give this guy a wide thing here. Just very wide. Like, really what I would have liked to have worked out is maybe with the last guy on the stairs, I could have done a C4 throwing strat. Because the rest of these guys aren't bad. It's just the guy at the very end on the stairs who was a concern. His has to be really perfect to hit me, but he's the only one I would risk a C4 strat with. I'm not even sure it'd be that much of a risk here, because as I said, I've never seen these guys violate ult before. The biggest risk would be hitting myself with an explosion. Go fast. He's getting closer to me. I don't like that. Oh, this doesn't look good. Okay. Oh yeah, she meleeed. Oh my god. So this is the most concerning guy. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead. Oh! Ah! I thought about going the long way around him. I thought about it. Jesus. It's probably the closest this run has been to death. Like, I'm not sure how good his hitbox is or mine is either. We are out, Franklin. We are indeed. The strats for the wrap-up are pretty solid. The strats for Meltdown are always extraordinarily scary. But the big score, both Trevor getting shot in the hands and me getting shot while driving the cars are my two biggest concerns. If this one dies, the big score has the highest chance. So I'm doing legal trouble now, and I need to get myself a car. So we want to be Batman. GTA 5 really makes you feel like Batman. You guys know that meme? But like every single Batman game that comes out, every review of it, the first thing they say is it really makes you feel like Batman. We are on the home stretch, and as I do know this game very well, I know it's gonna steal it from me somehow. I don't know how, but it will. No, we're Batman, chat. I'm not changing the color. We is Batman. Batman does nothing but dodge bullets. That's what I want to do. Well, I don't want them to fire at all, and that's another thing that happens to Batman. Enemies just won't fire guns around him. And if they do fire, they always miss. Batman would be great at this category. So I don't want to hit these cops. Not that I think it really matters, but if I hit them, they alert on me faster. You see, for some reason, they can't see me. Oh, there was a gunshot there. I've never seen that gunshot before. I guess, because I know the cops don't fire, I guess the security guard must have fired a shot. That's something to think on for the future. So using Michael's power here screws up Molly's pathing, but I can always get her back on track.
I think you need some help right now.
Stop him! Stop him! He's a killer!
Ah, almost. Trying to help you, Molly.
He's a real one. He's a psychopath.
I helped her, guys. I helped her die. So I got to use ult strat here because there's one policeman who can shoot me. If he wasn't here, this entire thing would be a lot smoother. I can risk it and try and shoot him, but he wins that shootout like 30% of the time. That guy over there thinks he's so fucking good.
That didn't have to happen.
Don't. To make sure that gun didn't explode, shoot me. Helicopter spawn is in front of me, which is... Ooh, that's not good. That is bad. That's so bad, in fact, I'm going to use ult strat. I've never used ult strat here before. It's because the run's good. I've never seen it spawn in front of where I need to go. It is behind me now, and my car is extraordinarily armored, but... You know. Okay. What are these cops doing here? The fuck? Well, this is bad. Cops are not normally there. And they are shooting. Am I gonna make this turn? Okay. I've now got the cops on me again, which is not good. Where's the turn? Please let no one spawn. Shit. Okay. That's the scariest that's ever been. There's never been more scary than that. So I take this car to the wrap-up next. I also need to make sure to save and reload the game. Or rather, save and reload the save file. If I don't do that, then I can't use alt strat for like 10 seconds or something. No idea why this is the case, but reloading a save file fixes it. When I say I can't use alt strat, I mean the game will not let me bring up the character swap wheel for 10 seconds, for some reason. So my car will be saved here. It'll end up over there, I can use it later. Why don't I use the buffered ledge grab? I've never done buffered ledge grab with alt strat. I'd have to use it to get to the thing in the first place. But I could have experimented with it, but it's not been necessary. It is always possible that there are better or easier strats than strats that I'm currently using. But as long as what I'm currently using is working, I don't spend a lot of time testing for other stuff. Yes, so alt strat does work. I have seen alt get violated here once.
Newspapers, celluloid. Good guys, bad guys.
Because then it's rare that alt gets violated, but it's even rarer that the shots hit me, you know? It's like I gotta get unlucky twice, kind of thing. This guy ever meleeed me? He's behind the corner. He's normally further out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Touching reunion and all, but I'm about to get jumped by a team of rogue agents. T, you got the vantage point. Give Dave a hand. This is the guy who I hear.
So the main thing is just to focus on getting Michael to where he needs to go. Hopefully didn't do those guys too early. Most of these guys just respawn. Did I not get them? I did not get them. Oh, thought I missed that.
Look out, a chopper's about to fall on your head.
When you get down here, we can go. So tell
You stop moving! Thank you. Where are they?
What happens to Haynes? Norton gonna pop him at the water cooler on Monday?
Okay.
Party.
So wait for Michael to get to where he needs to be. Michael? Finally. I'm actually concerned. It's been a while since I've done the later missions. I'm concerned I'm gonna get there and make mistakes. My heart is gonna hurt so much when this fails. I don't know. Is it that guy? Wow. Past the building, through these two, into me. Just even grazes it. Nothing could be done. There's nothing more I could have done. You would never think that was possible because they're scripted to run up the stairs. There's no reason why, given our height differential, and it surprised me at all that they can even shoot through that gap because that isn't even a guarantee. So the answer from now on is just to use alt strat when they spawn there. It just sucks because you may look at it and go, oh, this is progress. You know, I'm a little bit closer. But I really learned nothing. Nothing in this run taught me anything. There's nothing left for me to learn. It's just a matter of the game letting me get through. So it is definitely the case that my ass was a little bit further left than it needed to be. Yeah, there is a way to avoid it, which is good. So we know that for next time. Did we need to know that? Could the game have just not been a dick? Yes, but now we know for next time. Huzzah. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It costs you nothing, and I wish you all the best.